Welcome to City on the Hill Gaming, a tabletop RPG actual play and discussion podcast. We hope you enjoy our show. So you guys are in the Conqueror system, floating along with your cloaking devices, and you see, interestingly enough, a higher level of security than one even typically finds in the Conqueror system, which is renowned for its security. So it would seem something potentially dangerous is happening here. And then you spot it on the horizon.
That's weird. Thought we were in space. Why is there a horizon?
Oh, crap, he's right, man.
Oh, no, we spotted... we seem to have a black hole. We can spot this over the event horizon.
Yes, it's actually the event. Oh, that's even worse. Oh, no.
And Pirate Queen's closer to being done than we thought she was.
That's right. It's really the metaphorical horizon, I suppose. Yes, you do spot off in the distance what looks to be a large construction platform, and on it they are building a... Wait, hold on. I need to find a unit of measure I'm not familiar with that seems large.
Fathoms.
Oh, do love a fat... Wait, hold on.
They're metric fathoms, though. This is the 28th century.
Well, of course. We finally all converted. A fathom is 6 feet. Okay. So then... Right.
Maybe 2 meters.
But the mega fathoms.
Mega fathoms, yeah.
Oh, right. A kilofathom.
Kilofathom.
So 1,000 fathoms. Just... Okay, wait. Hold on.
So roughly it's the size of 1.5 Buc-ee's, space Buc-ee's.
Right, roughly. The parking lot. Just the parking lot. Okay, so a fathom is 6 feet and 5,280 feet in a mile. So okay. So what you see before you being constructed is approximately 3 kilofathoms tall. So like, I don't know, 3.5 miles tall. And it is roughly the shape in the same way that, the second Death Star is roughly spherical in its incompleteness. This is roughly the shape of, wait, hold on. Brain blast, as the kids say. Did I get that right? Yeah. It's roughly the shape of Rosie from the Jetsons.
I think we're venturing awfully close to copyright material again.
That's why I said roughly the shape.
So it's it's not quite Mega Made, but...
Right.
On the plans, it was one thing, but to see her gleaming metal skin, it's a thing of terror and beauty.
Complete with vacuum. Because, Rosie.
Who do you suppose they used as a model?
I mean, there were some fan drawings I put along with it. They were inspirational.
All heads on the bridge, all 2 of them slowly turn to stare at Dr. von Schnitzel.
Hey, that's a historical figure from the 21st century right there.
I mean, I would say that's an accurate render.
Because if I'm not mistaken, George Jetson's supposed to be like, 3 right now or something? I think I saw that on Facebook, which means it's probably accurate.
Yeah.
Okay, so you see this giant space pirate queen robot made? Sure.
Thing of beauty.
Yeah. It's Rosie, but with a cutlass. Because, weaponized space pirate queen. That's how she's legally distinct. She's Rosie, but with a cutlass. And she is nearing... I mean, as near as you ever get on finishing a project, nearing completion. How will you attempt to prevent the universe from being ripped to shreds by Rosie, the giant space conqueror, queen-made pirate? Yeah, that was all of them. Uh-huh.
Well, gentlemen, I know these designs in and out. I'm afraid there's only one way. We have to...
A recall notice?
Oh, my gosh.
He's a genius.
Let me issue a recall notice.
Boss, the plans are defective. I just got a notice. Can't use them.
I don't know if this is going to be a long-term solution, but this will at least give them something to think about. Yeah, can we confuse their plans and delay the construction enough to distract them and gain time?
I'm already on the phone with Space OSHA. Because you can't tell me that everything up there is up to code.
I mean,
No,
security around here is high. You can't expect that they're not watching, protecting their interests. All right. Can I roll lasers to issue a spoofed and goofed up recall notice about a known weakness, which is not actually the known weakness, because I am absolutely going to exploit the real one.
Yeah, sorry, I'm writing down what I determined how she accidentally will be capable of ripping a hole in the fabric of space-time. And I'm just writing it down so I don't forget. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Can I call myself prepared for this?
Sure. I mean, you did create these.
Yay.
And because you are, we'll say 3 dice. You know what? We haven't rolled 3 dice yet. Roll me 3 dice for some lasers.
Okay. So, I at first got really excited when I rolled 2 6s until I realized I have to roll under a 4, and then I rolled a 2.
Okay, hey, that's 1 success, man. That's all you really need in life. Yep. I figured out what'll happen. Okay, good. I hope you guys don't succeed. I'm excited about my plans. I mean, best of luck, gentlemen.
otherwise we got to board this thing, and we got to manually.
I just like how he phrased that. Your failure brings me pleasure, guys. Let's go.
Let's be real.
He's a game master.
It is more nonsense, and that's what we're here for.
Yep.
Okay, so you have successfully uploaded to the interwebs, to the web 7.0 should be roughly where we are at that point, I think. A disclaimer that this giant space pirate queen can doesn't always, but can accidentally explode.
And add that little bit about known to the state of California to cause birth defects.
Right. Yes. True. Also that. She can accidentally go boom in approximately 3.725% of test cases. That's like a lot, man. That's a lot for booms. You got to be careful, man.
Yeah, it's because of the teracycles in the matter curl. You gotta. That's.
And you actually see several of the ships that are moving pieces around stop.
Okay.
So it appears, and you get a response comment on your thread.
Amazing advances in bureaucracy that worked so fast.
Well, I mean, he is a conqueror, man.
Future.
Everything's you got to move at a different speed when you're conquering.
The Zorgons are pretty streamlined.
Even conquerors have to deal with unions.
Only having one name it allows for a lot of saving of time.
I guess you can sign your name faster that way. Yeah,
that's true. That's where all the red tape went. Everybody went to one name, and all the red tape just went away. The signatures became faster.
It's like living in Iceland.
Hell yeah. Okay, so you do get a response comment, Mike, on your thread about the dangers, asking if you when you're going to be releasing patch notes.
I will. I'm going to be releasing a patch code we currently have a team working on it, so it's going to be ready in 48 hours. 48 Zorgon hours. So we have 36 hours to do. We have 36 Earth hours to do this.
I'm going to make another account and comment on the pull request and say that this kind of thing is totally unprofessional, and we're going to fork this entire project and start it over from scratch just so that we don't have to deal with this guy and his idiotic mistakes that result in recall notices on these big mega projects.
3 or 4 responses that agree with you.
That maybe gives us a couple more hours.
That's true. Yeah, you gotta bring in a new guy to lead the team.
Zorgon 651 is just leaving a scathing comment.
It's just very upset. You already overcharged for these blueprints. 1750 is a lot for 3D printing modeling. Blueprints, sir, is very high. It's rather disrespectful of the community, and we're going to have to work on that. We spend too much time on the internet, guys.
1750. I released this for free. Who's charging for my work?
You've been pirated. Yours was actually just, you realize yours was just a space queen, and this is a space pirate queen. Someone's been taking your work and improvising.
You can't just add a cutlass and then call it your own work.
I don't know if that's true, but all right.
You should have registered an NFT on it, man, and then you'd have proof of ownership and all of that.
True. That's true, man.
But anyway, now that they're distracted,
so
we should try and land on the thing.
Right.
Sneak up there and board them.
So here's the thing. Here's the thing about the empirical evidence. Flies itself very quickly. Great cloaking system.
Yeah, we know. We wrote your software.
Doesn't
you don't have
land
to explain
itself.
to us what you do.
Problem is, it doesn't land itself.
Oh.
So I need one of you to roll to
Who
land
was supposed to write
the
that module?
Neither one of us. I mean, it's a spaceship, not a landing ship.
That one's in alpha still, and it hasn't been patched.
I do coding for a hobby. You really want me to put my hobby code in?
Beep. Alex, were you supposed to write the landing protocols? Did you?
I definitely did. I definitely wrote the landing protocols.
Where is that? I don't see the pull request.
It's on the hard drive. Did you not upload it?
Did you? Oh, did we not ever merge that? Oh.
Yeah. Wait. Does that mean no one?
My fault, Alex. I think that's my bad. Okay. Well, we'll just do this manually then.
No, it was
fine.
either
it'll be okay.
It was either merge that, upgrade, or put more money into the coffee making programming. So
I think that we made the right choice.
You got to make your choices. That's fine.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean,
it seems like a no-brainer now that
it's proven itself multiple times over.
Yeah.
Accurate.
Okay.
Accurate. Okay. So I need one of you to try and land the ship on the engineering platform.
This seems like
pirate robot-made queen.
I think I can just feel my way through this. It's just
you know the software, man. You know the software.
It's a light touch thing. Yeah. Okay. So I think that
make me a lasers.
It's all physics, right?
You know what?
I'm a scientist.
You want to make me a feelings roll, man?
I'm just going to feel my way
this on intuition.
Kind of. Yeah.
Tell you what, I'm looking at where I'm using my engineering, know-how. I'm looking at like the best place to land.
Okay.
And I'm gonna light that up with the laser pointer.
Okay. Make me a lasers roll, and we'll see if you assist him in his feelings roll. Using lasers for feelings, man. Bringing both sides together.
Yeah, that was a 4.
And you're a 2, man. Close.
It's all right. I got this. So it's all physics. So I'm a scientist. I think that qualifies me.
You're rolling 3 dice.
And I'm prepared. We wrote this software.
You did. You're rolling 3 dice, Rudimus. We're making it happen.
3 dice.
3 dice, and you need to be.
Well, there it is.
And this is feeling. So you need to be over a 3.
It's 2 5s.
2 5s.
I got this.
What's the?
I got this.
What's the third one?
It's a 1, but that's okay.
That's not important. You got 2 successes. Right. You land this ship flawlessly.
And Alex, he's going to have that module patched in by the time we need to land again. So yeah, it's all good.
Good to go. You think the ship may have learned? You did such a flawless job.
And it's only about 2 feet shorter after I hit that bulkhead.
Yeah.
And so, we just fit in parking spaces better now.
And it means you're faster. That's weight off the ship.
That's right.
Streamlining. You think the ship learned from you how to land?
Well, what do you think, Ship? Job. You see how that went? Maybe we don't even need to write the software.
You know what? We may have.
We just do some machine learning.
Was that all I was expected to do?
I mean, that's what we needed to happen.
Instead of the empirical evidence, we're now the empirical evidence. Some of that just got wiped off the front. It's fine. It's fine.
Just slice off a couple letters. It's
C
fine.
plus now.
It's gone from the empirical evidence to the epistemologically questionable. That's wonderful. That's fine. That's fine.
The front of your ship has the words on it. You hit their landing platform where they also have words, so it just smushes the letters together and repaints your ship somehow. Love it. Oh, dang nabbit. Turns out I don't know how to spell empirical. Thanks, Google. That's hurtful. Okay. Fixed. Love it. All right. You've landed the correctly now spelled empirical evidence. What do you want to do now? You have a giant laser, you have individual lasers, and you have, in air quotes, bombs.
Wow.
Theoretical ones.
We've just got to make our way to deck 317.
Okay.
And then all we have to do is just switch the hyperflux cables that lead into the transdimensional matter curl. And that'll just go ahead and that'll start cycling up, and the whole thing should melt down on its own.
As someone who works in broadcasting, I don't appreciate you unplugging other people's cables. A lot of bad things happen when that happens.
Yeah, that's why we're doing it.
Well, that's not entirely untrue. So we do a lot of remote broadcasting, and they were out at one of our local high schools setting up for something before Friday Night Football. And they did not have an independent power source, so our video guy ran a cable all the way into one of the school's buildings with the door propped open and had power, and we were live. We were on our live stream. We were on the radio, and then suddenly we weren't.
And then the maintenance technician happened by.
No, then a random person closed that door, and it's one of those heavy metal school doors, and it cut the power cable in half.
Oh.
Yeah. And it took him 15 minutes to find a replacement after we realized what had happened.
15 minutes of dead air. That is 0 listeners.
Oh, I can fix that on the radio, but not on the live stream, because we're a dual. We, like, a lot of our broadcasting also happens on like Facebook and YouTube on top of radio. But that you can't fill dead air when there's no internet, man. From experience. Okay, so you guys are going to go in and unplug some folks' cables.
Right, and I figure we're kind of going to need some access. So I'm going to go over as soon as we get out and get over to like the personnel roster computer. And I'm going through, and I'm looking for someone that we can get access from. And
okay, I need you to make me a lasers roll to use this computer, because this isn't the kind of tech you're used to. This is Zorgon tech.
I would like to also assist him.
Okay.
By like just popping up my wrist R2D2 style, like I'm an android.
Oh, and like
darn well
plugging straight in. Sure. No, like you do. That's a standard definition of android. Love it. Okay, so roll me a lasers check, Mike, to assist Mr. Rudimus Cooper.
I rolled a 3.
And that is under your number. Brian, I'm going to say roll the 1 dice, roll his dice as a bonus, and roll 1 more dice because it is still a computer, even if it's not your kind of computer.
Right.
Yeah, and I kind of hesitant to suggest this,
Okay.
But I do have a particular person in mind that I could look up.
Oh, she was going to be who you found if you rolled poorly, but otherwise,
I'm just going to lobby for another die for being prepared to look her
sure.
up.
4 dice it is, brother.
Okay.
She was going to be the negative result if this went badly, but if you're all in, I'm all in.
Yeah, it can be the negative result and the positive result all in one.
It may be both. Show me 4d6, and you're looking to be...
I rolled a 6.
Okay.
And I rolled another 6.
Right.
And I rolled a 5.
Okay.
But I also rolled a 1.
Success, then. In business, we call that close enough. Good. Oh, okay. 25% chance. We'll take those. You find, it turns out, interestingly enough, because hey, Zorgon the Conqueror and the Conqueror system, he is OSHA compliant. Thank you. It turns out he has an android doctor, a cool scientist, and a savvy engineer all on his payroll, and all of whom are working from home today, it happens to look like.
Okay, so then we need some paper mache to make masks,
right,
to look like these 3 people.
They don't use company photos.
Oh, well, that makes it easier then.
Yeah, just badge numbers, man. Yeah. You need badges number 17, 42 and 3,936. He was hired later. Okay, so we got 17, 42, and 3,986. And Rudimus, you do make note. Badge number 1,722 in the system sticks out to you. And that badge is currently on level 3,917. If that matters.
All right. Well, who wants to name my ex?
Dice roll. I don't know how that helps, but dice roll. It's worked so far. Wait. Hold on. No, I don't want
I
to.
strongly believe that Mike will have a wonderful name.
Yep.
I mean, I have like I have a list if you want me to pull them up.
Go for it.
Let's see.
I tell you what, roll on
Bearing
the
in
list.
mind, Ryan is going to have to play this character, so be cruel.
Bring it on.
Oh.
Let your dice guide
worry.
you, sir.
Oh, don't worry. Let me access. Let me go ahead and access this.
I don't care what systems we play going forward on City, but I think all three of you have become NPCs by accident. Is there a Phoenix Chromeshot in a Pathfinder game? Doesn't matter. Not important.
Let's see. I'm gonna have to find the women's names in this list.
This can only go badly for me, and that's probably good for everyone else.
Let's see. As I'm getting here, the first one that I remember is Rose Hazardthorn. Let's see. That one was funnier when it was red.
That's great. No, I'm a huge fan.
Okay. Like then there's no need to go down the list.
Yeah. It took me just a second. I'm like, oh, yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's see. We also have Penelope McWickerswift.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah.
Charlene Schmuckersberg.
Rosie Vanderglump. May Not.
Good.
Let's see. E.B. McStone Wrangler. Let's see. Georgina Gagglenot. That's Edith Gluttonhorse. That one was one.
No.
Of course, we already have a Von here, so Victoria Von Chicken Bucket. That's probably.
It's all that.
I'm a taking things. Let's see.
That is who did that. Right. Good. Perfect. Got it. That won't be important later. Okay. So, where are you headed, gentlemen? As you cosplay a doctor, a scientist, and an engineer.
Oh, hello, doctor. Wait.
I am actually going to try to find the weapons and tactical room.
Oh no. Okay, sure. You know what? Make me a feelings check to just let your intuition guide you, man.
Rolled a 6.
And you want to be over for feelings, I believe. So, success. You have been guided to the armory. On floor 6, which is just the floor above where you landed. So what are you searching for in a Conqueror style armory?
Well, I have to imagine that it's just got all the bells and whistles.
Mm-hmm,
It's got all the fun stuff,
and then also laser guns, not just bells and whistles.
Yes. So between all the laser guns, the missile launchers, the maser banks, and the
hey now you leave maser out of this.
The Gauss rifles,
right,
and the and then the giant space cutlass. Considering that, just my goal is to shoot bad guys.
Right. Like one does.
So I'm going to pull up the targeting computer. And I'm anyone who is any ships out there that belong to what was the bad guy's name?
Zorgon the Conqueror.
Zorgon. Any ships belonging to Zorgon the Conqueror that are not Union ships.
No, of course not.
Everyday work. Yeah, no, we don't want to get. I mean, I don't want to get in real trouble here.
No.
So, we're gonna leave them alone. I don't want to run befall the Teamsters.
No.
We are just going to begin.
So are you trying to
aiming at them?
Are you trying to turn the giant space pirate queen's weapons on them or their weapons on her?
Yes.
Yes, good. Correct answer. Good. Yes is in fact the correct answer. Okay.
Well, while we're in the armory here, this is the armory, right?
Correct.
Okay. Can I just pocket one of these phantasmagoric phase sublimators?
Sure.
Okay.
They're
They
pocket
come in
size
3
now.
different sizes.
Yeah, but pocket is one of them. Pocket is in fact one of them. It's kind of the size of a mini Blizzard from Dairy Queen. Okay,
An
so
unusual comparison to make with a highly technical weapon.
I just want
It's
Dairy
about
Queen.
the size of a mini Blizzard from Dairy Queen.
I just want Dairy Queen.
Phoenix sits up and goes, I could really go for an Oreo Blizzard right now. What about you guys?
I could really
Ooh,
go for
Reese's.
a phase sublimator right now.
Look, if that's what's available, fine.
Phoenix begins looking up like, look, they wouldn't build a gigantic space warrior queen maid without putting in at least a Dairy Queen somewhere.
I mean, yeah.
Obviously.
But those are independent contractors. They're not actually working for the Zorgon empires.
No, but that
So
mean you can stop on the way up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sure.
We'll
Yeah.
just do drive-through.
It's next to the Duncan. Okay. So you, okay. Man. Okay, make me a... Phoenix, I need you to roll some dice. I don't know what you're looking for, but I need you to roll them. Roll me 3 dice and make me a lasers check to try and turn all of the enemy's systems against itself, I guess.
I got a 5, a 2, and a
Okay.
1.
Okay. Interesting. So the 5 not particularly useful to you because for lasers you need to be under the number. The 1, that's a success. The 2, however, because you have matched your number, that means you are having laser feelings right now, and you are zoned in, man. And okay, so that means you get to ask me a question.
Okay.
What question would you like to ask about your fight against Zorgon the Conqueror?
Where is Zorgon?
Oh no.
Ooh.
Zorgon, it just so happens, is touring the giant space robot made laser today. He comes by quarterly. He doesn't want to be overbearing. So he only comes by quarterly until it's finished. Because he's off doing, Zorgon conquering things.
I appreciate somebody who's not like a micromanager.
Yeah,
No, of course not.
It's not like a helicopter manager.
No.
Somebody who manages microns, I'm offended.
Hey,
Is it bad that so far Zorgon's, pirating entity sounds like a more healthy work environment than some that I've worked for in corporate America?
he respects his union guys. I mean, look, it is what it is.
Are we really on the right side here,
Are
friends?
we the baddies?
It is possible he's just trying to fix everything.
We need to ask these questions.
It's true.
Well, I was wondering about these skull and crossbones on my uniform.
Are we the baddies?
Are you guys the space pirates?
I'm an android. I was wondering why I had this goatee and mustache.
And then and on our final closing scenes, it turns out we were the space pirates all along. Fade to black.
Wait, this is the mirror universe?
Whoops. Our bad.
Dun.
We didn't realize. Yeah, Zorgon is actually touring. Not only is he touring today, he's touring, because this is very important to Zorgon, aesthetics. Zorgon is touring because today is outer layer work, so they're placing the space robot pirate queen wig, and all the aesthetics. You got to paint the blush on.
Oh gosh.
Do the lips, tweak the eyes, the whole 47
See, I knew
yards.
it was going to go this way.
The standards of space beauty have not changed, particularly in millennia. Bad standards of beauty are bad standards of beauty. And
Well,
yes.
now you say bad, but it's really a subjective thing.
This
and
is true.
You
This
got to
is
be
true.
careful.
They had
Really, I'm telling you, extremely careful saying things like that. Just for your own edification.
He is right. He is right.
Apropos of nothing.
Correct. That's one of the things you learned from Rose during your time together.
Yeah.
Learned. Yeah, that's one way to put it.
The reason they broke up was because she would not shut up about the new nanotube materials they were making just to make a gigantic meteor-sized beauty mark.
Oh no.
Well, my therapist says there were a couple other things besides that, but that's what I thought it was all about.
No, as your shipmate, buddy, you made the right choice.
Well,
So
my
Rose
sixth
is
and
not.
ninth X's agree with you, but the eighth one not so much.
Miss Hazard's Thorn is not the one that got away.
Well, we'll see.
I respect that. You're open to the future. Okay, so you have turned the ship's lasers on the platform, and whatever weapons this giant space queen has on the ships, and some alarms start going off because the Cutlass is not supposed to be operational until next week, but it's moving. And that seems dangerous, and they're trying to get everybody to clear their ships out of the path of this giant space Cutlass as it cuts a perfect 37-degree swath across, well, nothing because it's space. And it does clip to construction ships and appears to disable them, as it also appears her internal vacuum, Space Pirate Queen made, has activated. And I need you to all make me your choice of a lasers or feelings check, because I think both are applicable here, man.
I'm going to roll feelings.
Okay.
And I rolled a 5.
Feelings, you want to be above your number. I like it. Brian.
I think feelings also. I'm feeling like this kind of situation really sucks. So
proud of you.
And I also rolled a 5.
That is also above 3. Your number. Mike.
I am gonna go against logic and go with intuition here. I have rolled low so far. It's gonna be a high number sooner or later.
Right. That's how that works.
Android is gonna go with feelings, which he's not good with. So let's see what happens. I rolled a 6.
Perfection. So we have 3 successful feelings rolls. You gentlemen, one way or another, through your professional lines of work, come to be very familiar with this kind of situation, and you know that if that vacuum really just catches the fabric of reality itself, it's going to suck it up into the vacuum and tear it, and that's very dangerous.
Oh, I have, gentlemen, I have a rare thing. I have a feeling about this.
He is an android.
About this thing. This vacuum, like the way that space works, the vacuum's supposed to be the vacuum. When you start vacuuming the vacuum, this is serious. You don't vacuum the vacuum.
Science.
We need to shut this thing down.
All right. Well, while you work on shutting it down, I'm going to prepare for the worst case scenario and think that we don't shut it down. And so if it does tear a hole in reality, then we're going to need some reality patch compound. And so I'm going to look for the chemistry lab to make patch compound for reality.
Okay.
I'm going to begin looking for to jettison the power cord from the vacuum to the giant space pirate queen, because on any of them, especially if it's a Dyson, once it comes out of the wall, it's gonna wind up automatically,
right?
And it's gonna take them the better part of a fortnight to uncurl it all and plug it back in.
A metric fortnight.
Yeah, metric fortnight.
Right. Of course, this is the future.
That's so 20 days.
I'm gonna look for the power cord jettison button.
Okay.
Which I'm sure is somewhere in big red letters.
Of course. That would be the absolutely incorrect place to make it, which is absolutely what you do.
Since I'm prepared with the schematics, can I roll to assist?
You absolutely can.
Okay, so I roll 2 dice to assist.
Sure. And then James, you will roll 2 dice if Mike fails and 3 if he succeeds.
Okay.
I rolled a 3 and a 4.
Okay, and you're trying to do, this was for lasers?
This is for lasers.
This is for lasers. That is 1 success and 1 laser feelings. So ask your question, sir.
Ooh.
I'm glad that came up, because there's no guarantee you're going to ever have laser feelings and lasers and feelings.
Right. Okay,
Showing all the mechanics.
we know that we know. Oh, what do I know about the unique alien physiology of Zorgons, and therefore Zorgon the Conqueror, that will assist us in taking him down? Kind of like in Doctor Who, there's the vent in the back of the suit, or there's
Sure,
there's always a thing in Doctor Who that he knows, like their silly weakness, that a tennis ball will take them down. What do I know about the Zorgon physiology that will assist us?
So actually, James mentioned it earlier. Zorgons always have extra feet or extra arms, but never the same number as any other Zorgon. Don't think about that too much, because there's lots of Zorgons, so how that's possible, not important.
Right.
But it means Zorgons are very easily tripped. Clumsy creatures. Imbalanced.
Gotcha. All right.
His weakness is, in fact, his own 2 left feet.
Yeah, I was going there, and you just beat me to it. I'm so glad. Like, I'm actually thrilled.
I just want to compliment you guys on us getting an hour and 37 minutes into a recording, and no one's asked Mike if he dreams of electric sheep yet. So proud of you guys. That shows a lot of restraint on your part.
No, we just didn't think of it yet.
Yeah, well, me and
touche.
Me and Dr. von Kampf never got along.
Okay, so James, following
Yes.
Mike's successful roll, it is time for you to look for that big red button.
Okay.
So make me a 3 dice lasers roll. Or, you know what, a 3 dice feelings roll if you want to do this off of intuition.
I'm going to go ahead and do lasers.
Okay.
Because I rolled a 2, a 1, and a 6.
Okay, so that 1 means you find the giant button. That 2 means you can ask me a question. But I will tell you first, you find a panel of giant buttons. It's more like a room, really, of giant buttons that all do important things on the ship. And you're looking for a giant red button. You find 37 of them. None of them appear to be the giant button that stops the vacuum, that unplugs the quick release. You push it and the power cord just pops out. That one's green, which seems unusual to you. Whatever you want to do with that information, and you may now ask me your question.
What do the other 37 buttons do?
Okay, so to save myself and the listeners a lot of trouble,
Starboard
no.
toilets and port toilets.
We're going to start at number 1.
Right.
I want you to work your way down numerically.
Right, no, we're going to. 1 through 34, much like on an airplane, all flush toilets. Just different places throughout the robot.
Wait, I thought you said that this thing was approved by OSHA. How did
seems
they approve
inconvenient.
flush toilets on a giant vehicle in space?
It's really less flush and more cleaning.
Okay.
I mean, this is for the Zorgon. This is for the Zorgon physiology.
Yeah.
I mean, this is pretty
Good
apparent.
point.
I mean, this is
Good
what
point.
you need for Zorgon physiology.
I stand corrected.
Imagining you've done your business and you have to call up to this room and say, could you flush number 17, please? Thank you.
It's actually for OSHA compliance. You can't flush yourself. It's a safety hazard.
Right.
I'm
There's a
having
technician.
a Star Wars R2D2 C-3PO trash compactor moment. You need to flush number 17. Flush number 17 now.
Okay, so that's 1 through 34. Number 35. Interestingly, not sure why there's a button for this. That seems unsafe. Detaches the head of the robot.
Oh, I'm getting serious Unicron vibes here.
And 36, because 37 unplugs your cord. 36 is the button you push to stall the vacuum so you can pull things out of it when they're stuck. They have a ship for that. It has big claws. And then, Brian, what was it you wanted to do?
I'm looking for reality patch compound.
Right, because you wanted to find the
I'm
chemistry lab.
formulating reality patch compound, yes.
I tell you what, you find the chemistry lab. Make me, you know what, you're a cool scientist. Make me a feelings
thank you.
roll to make that compound yourself.
All right.
Just out of raw intuition, man.
So can I roll 2 dice because I am scientist?
You can roll 3
3.
because you found a lab. You're not just trying to do it yourself.
For anything that says Acme.
Use it.
4.
Okay. Sorry, wait, run me your numbers again.
My number is 3. So
Okay,
if I'm
and-
making a feelings roll, then
Right.
the
And so
4 is a success.
what were your feelings rolls?
Oh, well, I rolled a 1 and a 2 and a 4.
And a 4. Okay. You because one success means there is a complication. You have synthesized enough compound to patch most of space and time. But if the tear gets too big, it could be problematic.
Right. Okay. So
But you do have a compound for repairing space time.
great.
If a tear is
I
found
just
in the
gotta
fabric of
find
reality.
a really big spatula.
Right.
And I look out the window at the giant cutlass.
James, button 38 releases the cutlass. Why you would need a cutlass release button? Not important. The extra buttons on a console rarely are important.
So,
Until they are.
have you ever been in an elevator
Sure.
and a kid comes in, or, a mid-40s adult who's really bored,
Right, potato.
and just starts doing all of them at the same time?
Yep. Love to see it.
Yeah. We're starting at. Well, first of all, is there a comm link in this room?
Of course.
Okay.
And I mean, you have comm links in your suit, so if you just want to talk
Yes.
to the boys, you can just talk to
Okay.
the boys in your suit. But
All right.
but if you want to talk to the whole ship, yeah, go nuts, man.
I'm talking to the whole ship. I'm
Okay.
going to open it up to everyone. Hey, this is a employee badge number 3,986. We're seeing a serious backflow problem with the toilets 1 through 5 have just okay, no, we're having a cascading problem now. 6 through 17, guys. If you are on the lower decks, you need to evacuate. 18, 19, 20, 21. You need to evacuate right now. Everyone to escape pods 1 through 34. Just get all of them right now. You would not believe the pressure. Oh my god! And then I'm going to cut it off, and I'm going to detach the head.
You didn't even give
I
me the
just lost
satisfaction of asking what your badge number was.
all
on Solo
water pressure
style.
down here trying to make this batch compound. It's
Gone.
going to take a little bit longer because I'm out of water.
Yep, he is. That's okay though. Mass panic. Alarms are going off. Alarms for other alarms are going off. Alarms for things that aren't even happening right now are going off. And someone comes over the intercom, the communication network, and you see there's a little panel that tells you where the intercom's coming from, and it's coming from the head of the giant robot pirate queen, and
The one that's currently now floating slowly away from the pirate queen, right?
It is, and you recognize this voice. It's the voice of Zorgon the Conqueror. You there? What did you say your badge number was?
3,986, sir.
That's the. Well, you are an engineer. Are you sure pushing all those buttons was necessary?
Sir, I've been watching the board all night. I just got word, not 5 minutes ago, from all 3 Space Prior Queen commissaries that tonight was Saturn Chili Night.
Oh. That's why I told them not to schedule me to come tonight. I hate the Saturn chili.
I put out a rotating schedule so that this very thing would not happen.
Hey, Phoenix, be careful. He's calling from the head.
Military jargon joke. Good, strong.
And sir, I just want to say, if I had not detached the head, what do you think you'd be swimming in right now?
Young man, I want you to know you're doing an excellent job. And I'm going to have you moved from contractor to full-time staff. It's excellent work, young man.
Just doing my job.
Right. Well, I have a tour to continue, so I'm going to get back to it. They're going to show me how they paint the eyelashes now. You keep up the good work there, young man.
Will
Keep up
do.
the good work. Okay, so you have somehow... Okay, let's... You've destroyed some of his ships with his ship. You've destroyed some of his ship with his other ships. You've detached the head and the weapon from his ship. And you flushed out the toilets.
And well, let's be honest. Everything from basically the knees down is you don't. That's no good. That's a no man's land.
Just not useful.
I've read some medical papers on Zorgon excretion. You don't want to be down there.
Well, okay, and then you've created a compound in case. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. We can't go any further. You haven't unplugged the vacuum yet. You still got one button.
And you said it's green?
It's green.
And the vacuum is running right now.
Oh, yeah.
I press it.
There's a giant space cat in front of it because it's warm. It's blowing hot air out of the front of the vacuum. That's the one problem with building in the Zorgon, in the Conqueror Galaxy, is they have giant space cats who will swarm when because their cats like vacuums, unlike average cats, because they're Conqueror cats.
Are there Conqueror cats on all of the ships?
Oh no, these are giant, like they live in space Conqueror cats.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
Gotcha. Are there any in the system?
Oh, several. Right now.
I know how to destroy this thing.
Uh-oh. I've opened myself up to a mistake. That's fine. Everything's fine here. This can only go well. Okay, so you have detached the sword. Oh, and the vacuum unplugs.
Okay. I'm going to go back to the ship.
Oh, to your ship?
Yes, and I'm going to recommend that my two compatriots come with me as quickly as possible.
Oh, no.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, finish the stuff you're doing,
ship.
but come to the ship also, please.
This stuff is mixing itself by this time. We just got I got a remote.
Dr. von Schnitzel, was there anything you wanted to do while you were on board?
Oh, I would very much like this thing to start to basically start an antimatter meltdown.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Can we cycle that?
Yeah.
All right.
Make me a lasers check.
All right.
Let's see. And I tell you what, since you can interface with computers, apparently, make me a 2 dice lasers check. Let's see if we can find you a room with, I don't know, some big giant lever you can pull unceremoniously that probably shouldn't be there.
Oh, that would be amazing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that was a design flaw that I put into the system.
Okay, so you're doing this on this was built this way on purpose.
Oh, I
For
knew
safety.
this. Yeah.
Of course, perfect. Love it.
I rolled a 2 and a 4.
Okay, and you were using lasers, and you have a 4. So you have 1 success and 1 laser feelings. Ask me any question.
Oh,
Preferably related to the game.
yeah. What the heck is James doing?
Just chilling, man.
No, you can't.
Just chilling and hitting buttons, man.
Okay. I would like to know how we can bring the head back in tow, so we can bring back, wow, head back in tow. There's a pun there. Anyway, so that we can bring Zorgon back as prisoner.
Into custody.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I have orders to bring him in alive, but to deliver him otherwise. No.
Well, one would assume, were a ship or giant space robot have a function that allowed its head to be detached, there would be, in fact, some way that one could perhaps take hold of that with giant mechanical claw arms, not unlike a crab, and reattach it. Because, if it's floating away, you got to be able to bring it back. That's part of the testing for functionality purposes.
Naturally. So,
And-
like, can I do that on board our ship? Use our ship's landing
it's
claw?
interesting when they made. No, you don't even need yours. When they made the claws for the Zorgon ships, they aren't part of the Zorgon ships. They just sit in a bay on the build platform, so you could just attach one to your ship.
Okay.
And they come with their own repulsor system to deal with the difference in weight variables in space that probably don't exist. I don't really do science. It's fine.
So, how about this?
Okay.
I relay this information to Phoenix Chromeshot because
you do.
if you're going to play the claw machine game, you need to play this on feeling.
Oh, of course you do. The claw machine game is not one you do with science, my friend.
So can I assist him with this is where these controls are? Could you claw machine game him kerplunk onto our ship?
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right. So we're going to do feelings. We're going to do a bonus dice because this is your ship and you know how it works. And you're going to do a bonus dice because Rudimus Cooper did such a good job landing the ship. He landed you next to where they stored the giant crab arms.
Perfect.
I just had a feeling that was going to be important.
He did, man. It's just working on feelings.
So, am I doing 2 dice?
You're doing 3 dice. But this is 3 dice of
feelings.
You want to do feelings? Do me 3 dice of feelings.
A 4, a 6, and a 6.
Oh man, that's 3 successes. Well, we haven't done that yet. You get a critical success. So not only do you get 2 giant claw arms that you could just now leave attached to your ship moving forward if you wanted to. You don't have to return them. That's probably fine. It's like a rental program. It's like those scooters they have in a lot of the major cities. You just leave it wherever you're done with it, and someone will come back and pick it up. You don't even have to return it. And then your bonus effect. 2 things. One, you know exactly how to attach them because it's actually just inadvertently Dr. von Schnitzel modeled it after his favorite claw game, which is also your favorite claw game. So you know exactly how they function, and you can go up and grab the giant space robot lady's floating space dome, as it were, and your ship has exactly to the kiloton. No wait, tons are not metric, are they? What's a metric?
Tons are metric.
Metric ton. There you go. To the metric kiloton, how much weight the empirical evidence can tow, and it's exactly as much as the head weighs.
Perfect.
But I think in keeping with this game, it should be metric stone.
True. I do like telling people my weight in stone because it sounds cooler.
Okay, so is everyone aboard then? And we've got the giant head.
And the giant container of space compound putty. If necessary.
And
this thing is about to blow up, and I hate to really bring drama into the problem, but I do know somebody on this ship. Do you mind if I go and I'll be right back. I'll be right
back. You don't have to.
She's
in the head. She was the one giving him the tour of the eyelash extensions.
Yeah, you happen to look out the window and you see her
thanks,
like one of the eyeballs.
I didn't realize.
Yeah, the computer just knew. He was keeping an eye out.
We programmed this thing really well.
Great work you guys did on this.
I got a hand. It's all Al. Was that his name? Alan? Was that what we said? Alex? Something
Alex,
like that.
That was it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alex. Kid's a genius.
I mean, he's only an intern, but,
hey,
just means we don't have to pay him as much.
So I'm going to...
Hey, pay your interns. But yes,
hey,
right.
Yeah.
Yes,
just not as much.
Pay your interns.
No.
But definitely not as much, please.
I'm going to instruct the autopilot to go a decent distance from Space Pirate Queen.
Uh-huh.
And then... once we get an idea about where all the
all the
conquering cats are, we're going to aim.
Your plan. Okay.
We're going to aim the laser.
Yeah, you are.
Oh my! Oh,
right at the vacuum and the giant space marine and do the little wiggly thing back and forth.
He even
Back
has a
and forth.
laser pointer, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
I think it's
that's
actually a flashlight,
brilliant.
but potato. Okay.
Back and forth over them to
That's
get their
gorgeous.
attentions and to send them in because, like you said, if there's space conquering cats love heaters, they love buttons, but they also love lasers.
See, the great thing about space conquering cats, they like vacuums, and regular cats, I, to my understanding, not particularly a fan of vacuums. Like most animals, not a fan of vacuums. But all cats, a fan of lasers. And no less than 24 giant conqueror cats appear essentially out of thin air, or whatever's in space. I guess that's thin air. Yeah.
Very
Very
thin
thin
air.
That's
air.
extremely thin air.
Extremely
it's the
thin air.
thinnest.
You don't know where they came from, but they're like cats. They just appear places. And they are all over that laser like a cat all over a laser. And they take to swiping and clawing and chasing that laser, and you move that laser around expertly. They're knocking stuff over. They're knocking stuff off into space. One of them just clips a freighter, and it just Darth Vader spirals just off into the distance.
We'll see him in the sequel.
It's true. He'll be back. It's fine. Insert Wilhelm scream here. I can't really make that noise. It's fine. But I think because this is science fiction, it's required to have one. That's like it's in the contract.
At least
Sign.
one.
There's a minimum of one. No one's lost a limb yet. Well, she sort of lost a limb. The robot did. That counts.
We'll say the arm was attached to the vacuum.
Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Got there. And the cats utterly destroy the giant space robot. Dr. von Schnitzel, you're slightly sad to see your creation destroyed. Mr. Rudimus Cooper. I was going to say make me a perception check, but that's not what the system we're using does. You notice something. See, cats are rather... When cats are very excited, cats are very excited. And they accidentally reactivate the manual override on the vacuum, which they're cool with because, vacuum noises and heat. But it begins to slightly tear at the fabric of time and space. I need you to make me a roll to use your pre-created solvent patch, please, sir. And that'll be 3 dice because A, you're a scientist, man, and B, you came with your own compound. Would you like to make a laser? Are you feeling lasers or are you feeling feelings?
I'm thinking that this is a laser's role.
This is a time where you're going to go back to your roots and really do some science.
Yeah, well, not everything can be all touchy-feely.
That's right.
It should be. I mean,
Well, hey,
stay in touch with your feelings, dude. But
you should.
Can I assist
scientific rigor is also
him
important.
in plotting the trajectory and the best delivery method for this compound?
Make me a lasers check.
2.
Well, that's a success and a laser feeling. Ask me a question.
By the way, lasers with feelings sounds like it belongs in the soundtrack for an 80s sci-fi movie.
It sounds like it should just be, just one of the items on the... Is it which one is it? I think it's the first Pirates of the Caribbean. It just has like the symbol, like it's just one of the songs is just called He's a Pirate.
Yes, lasers with feeling.
Yeah, you're just like, perfect.
On
Got
the
there.
soundtrack to Flight of the Navigator.
Okay, look.
One question.
Yes, what is your one question?
Goodness. I honestly don't know at this point. Is there anything in the way between us and the
Okay.
obligatory Star Trek style interstellar phenomenon? The rift in space.
So is like there anything protecting you from being sucked into the rift in space? And me shooting you to a different side of the galaxy so that you have to come back and we have to have a second recording of another adventure?
Yeah, something like that.
Right, perfect. That's up to you, man. No, in reality, you think you have a window of time of approximately 15 minutes.
Okay.
Because space-time tears rather slowly, actually. For Dr. or I'm sorry, yeah, he's a scientist. That means he's a doctor. Dr. Rudimus Cooper to patch time itself. Doc, or well, Mr. Science Man, Mr. Very Cool Science Man. 4 dice.
4 dice.
4 dice, please, sir.
It's an honorary degree, but yes, I am a doctor.
I thought you meant your science degree was honorary, and I'm like, well, okay, it's worked out so far. That seems fun.
I have 2 successes, and one of them is a 3 for laser feelings.
Okay. That means you do it well, and you can ask me a question.
So, what does Zorgon actually want out of this whole thing? What's his motivation?
So you found some, when you were working in the lab, the 2 technicians who had the shift before you came in, after they left the lab, were talking about Zorgon. Deep down, this project, well, Zorgon will tell you it's a passion project for him. But the reality is, he's spending literal metric space trillions of dollars so that he could hire Rose Has Its Thorn. Because he's secretly in love with her.
Aww.
More
Wow.
power to you, dude.
Wow. I mean, you just
Now I feel
bankrupted
bad.
the economy of 6 galaxies just to impress a girl. I do not understand Zorgon or human emotions.
Doctor, let me tell you the truth.
The
Neither do we.
heart wants what the heart wants, man. It's There's no accounting for it. And
There are no lasers in
what are you
feelings.
trying to say? She went out with me.
Yeah? Wait, but she chose to go out with you. He's just trying to impress her. You did it effortlessly, man. That's why you're cool. This guy
I'm
has to
saying,
work
if
for
she
it.
wasn't worthwhile, then
Well, I mean, hey, that's to each their own. Okay, so you had how many successes?
2.
2. You successfully patched space and time.
I feel like before he launches it out, that Chromeshot stands up, puts his hand up, and says, "Pull the lever, Rudimus."
And we do
lever.
a crossfade from the cutlass spreading the reality patching compound across the hole in reality
Yes.
to Rudimus scraping butter across his toast.
At the same time. The shot actually
Match
starts
cut.
with
Yeah.
a blade moving through a substance, and it turns out that's actually just your butter knife. And then the camera guy pans back, is like, you're like, hey man, I'm just trying to eat lunch here. Oh, sorry. And then the camera pans up, and it's actually shooting space at that point.
I didn't realize Stanley Kubrick was directing this episode.
We get who we can get, man.
That's right. It's the first time that a sword has uncut something.
Oh, it's so meta. Perfect. We're doing some deep stuff here.
That's going into my list of things that I need to do in a game. A sword that uncuts.
Are you playing a cleric?
But I
Why
want
not?
to now.
A little bit.
With a
Or
sword that
paladin?
heals people. Like, okay, I'm going to stab you now.
I
Medicinally.
just need you to trust me. I mean, that's
Dr.
sort of how
Bush.
needles work, isn't it?
I mean,
That
he's
was-
not wrong.
That was something, a sword that healed people. Is it an anime?
Oh, I thought that
It
was
sounds
like
very familiar.
I thought that was like a 13th century European myth or something. Huh.
Now, I remember specifically. Oh, it was Inuyasha.
Oh, is that part of Inuyasha?
Because there
Okay.
was
Yeah.
there was one character that was just desperate to have the most powerful sword in the world, and he finally got what he thought was going to be it. And it turned out that whenever you sliced somebody with it, it healed them, and he was terribly angry about it.
Imagine
Oh.
putting that in a game, though. You have found the holy sword, prescriptionists.
This seems
Do not use
appropriate
if you are. Do not use if you are pregnant or expecting to become pregnant.
in an unintentionally serious note. It turns out the sword that heals is a phrase used to describe nonviolence as a powerful weapon that can heal wounds and transform evil, popularized by Martin Luther King Jr.
Oh, there
At
you
time of
go.
recording, less than 1 week after Martin Luther King Jr. Day.
Yeah, but I got it from Inuyasha, not
No, and that's
so
fine.
highbrow
Yes,
is
that
that.
also works.
Yeah, I would like to claim that I was channeling MLK.
the good doctor. I've never seen Inuyasha. And I've
all
never
right.
seen much anime.
It's all right.
It's called Tensaiga. It is the sword that heals people.
Yeah.
Oh. It was made for Inuyasha's half-brother. Spoilers, I apologize. Huh.
This is the most I've thought about Inuyasha in literal decades.
I learned a character's name from Inuyasha that wasn't Inuyasha, so we're making progress. Huh. Okay.
I am Googling Inuyasha, so I know what you're talking about.
Right, the one with the guy in the red kimono. Got it. Right. So, the swords all have names. Well, that's kind of cool.
Oh yes, they named everything. All
I
the
respect that,
weapons.
actually.
That's right. I mean, Inuyasha, Lord of the Rings. I mean, basically the same thing.
So what you're telling me is Inuyasha is actually someone's D&D game.
It's Lord of the Rings with cat ears. That's what it is.
I can't process it, but I would watch it. Yep.
So
Coming soon to a City on a Hill podcast near you. We can do this with the Fellowship, right? That system allows for cat ears, right? We can mod the system. It'll be fine. Okay, so if I'm understanding what's happening in the chaos of space currently, a giant robot is collapsing because it's being attacked by approximately 24 very aggressive cats that have had a laser pointed at it.
Mm-hmm.
You're towing the head of the robot away, which houses an evil space villain and Brian's ex.
Oh.
And Rudimus just patched reality with something he made in a chemistry lab.
And then ate toast. Okay.
Are
Cool.
we kidnapping the ex? No, this is a rescue. This is a rescue.
Yeah.
This is a rescue. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine.
She shouldn't be
Rescue,
dating.
yeah.
She shouldn't be dating a conqueror.
She can manage her own romantic. I'm not. I don't have a prescription
I'm not
for
getting
that.
involved in. Yeah.
Okay. Someone should contact headquarters because I feel like someone should come clean up whatever it is you guys have just done to this sector. And someone's going to have to calm the cats down. And I don't feel like you three want to do that.
No.
I mean,
what happened? I tell you what, James, tell me what happens when you turn the laser off.
Well, I don't have cats, so I'm not really sure.
Oh.
So when you turn the laser off, they're going to spend a couple of minutes
Looking for
staring
the
at
laser?
looking for the laser.
Okay.
Then they're going to look at each other.
Uh-huh.
They're going to roll over on their side.
Uh-huh.
And then they're going to get up. They're going to lick their toes. They're going to flip upside down, attack each other, and then scramble off for different parts of the solar system.
Are you using the giant crab claws to give any of them scritches?
not unless they show me the beans.
No,
Okay.
because they're hyperactive right now. And knowing cats, if I stop to give one the scritches, it will accept the scritches, and then it will claw off the front of the ship.
Ah, okay. No scritches for you. Podcast episode name consideration. Good. Love it. Okay, so are you guys just going to tow this all the way back to headquarters yourselves?
Oh, not to headquarters.
No.
I mean, we obviously are going to deposit that at the penitentiary.
Well,
Okay.
I was just...
James, to Phoenix, do you have any other suggestions as what we should do with this head?
Well, here's considering all three of our backgrounds, this is going to be a heck of a paper that we're going to have to write.
And
My
publish.
specialty.
Yes. So what we're going to need to do is that we're going to need time and facilities to do that. So
Okay.
what we need to do is schedule a pickup while we go for supplies and an uninterrupted lab time as we put this down and we send it out for peer review.
Okay. Rudimus, question.
Yeah.
As you three are going to be deep into the process of compiling all of this information for peer review, someone else has to continue to work on software development. Is Alex being promoted?
Promoted. Well,
or
how
if
many
you prefer, hired full time.
How many semesters does he have left?
He actually graduates next week.
Okay, so this was his last credit that he needed.
Yes.
Okay, he's going to have to talk to HR about it, but and make sure he puts my name down on there because there's a bonus involved.
Good. Got it. Okay,
Yeah.
good. But in theory, he can have the job,
As far as I'm concerned, yeah.
pending HR approval. Space has more bureaucracy than I was expecting. Okay.
You know what, though? He's graduate, but he's going to need a place to do his residency.
Oh, yeah, no, still with you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Someone's got to run the ship while you're doing science things.
Yeah, and he didn't really document that code very well, so he's the only one who really understands it. So
Oh, no.
we kind of gotta hire him.
He's just stuck on the ship now.
I just don't tell him that though.
Right.
'cause
No,
then
no,
he'll
no,
just
no.
ask for a higher salary.
Right. Okay. Livable
And
wage to
and
start.
make sure
and
that's
it.
in his review that he doesn't document his code.
Right. No, that's true. That's true. One negative mark against him.
Like in the company's review, not just for his internship, because we don't really care what the school knows.
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay, good.
That's right. Yes, that's true. Fast forward 3 months, there's a ceremony where you add one more diploma to the room, but it's Alex's. Okay, so temporarily, until your facilities can be set up for peer review research work, and the giant bad spaceman can be properly relocated, what are you doing with the 297 employees who were in the head of the robot when you detached it? Because you have to do something with them.
Well, I guess UPS. Can we send them home?
I could fill it. I mean, what are the ethics? Like, I'm new. I could fill out the paperwork, but all I've got is death certificates here. I don't feel like that's the right call.
Well, we have to go to Staples anyway, so we'll get some whiteout while we're there, and you can
Good idea.
Just change them and fill out all the papers.
Yeah, because those are independent contractors. They didn't ask to be part of this conflict.
No, that's true. No, they need to be returned to their companies.
Yeah,
that's true. You're gonna have to fill out forms for that.
we'll have Alex do the paperwork for getting
everyone relocated.
Well, I was thinking of the postage reimbursed.
Oh, that's important. That's going to be expensive. That's going to be very expensive. I like that you're not Ubering them.
Keep the receipts, Alex. Yeah.
Yeah, he will. No, he will. He's very good at that. Okay. Rudimus, do you wish to speak to your ex while she's here? Or
well,
not particularly?
it'd be rude if she was here and I was just like ghosting her. So yeah. Okay. So, Rose. Hey, Rose, how you doing? Good to see you.
Rudimus.
Yeah, how you been?
I'm fine.
Good.
What are
good.
You doing? Do you work for the Conquerors?
No. I work for the other people in this ship.
Oh.
It was just a quick patch job just to make sure that the universe didn't turn inside out again.
Oh, you did good work. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, well, it was a lot of work to fix everything last time, so tried to get ahead of it this time. But you were...
I'm sorry. There was another tear in space-time?
Oh, you didn't know about that one?
No,
yeah, I guess the consortium kind of they downplayed it, kept it low key and all, and
that's what happened to Blarg 17.
Blarg 17. No, that was a different thing.
Oh, okay.
But you and this Zorgon guy, what's up with that?
Oh, yeah.
Is there something there?
No.
No. Oh, okay.
Well, Zorgon overhears this. Zorgon is crestfallen.
I know you like the lots of arms things.
I think you're going to say the bad boys.
You made that clear that there was a lack of limbs in our relationship, and so I thought, but if it's nothing, then that's okay.
Yeah,
I mean, whatever you want. I'm not trying to get involved in your life.
Really
I don't have any right. I got no.
I appreciate that.
Especially not as many as he does. I mean, look at that guy.
This Zorgon in particular, 7 arms.
Yeah. And what about feet?
4.
Yeah. Well, I guess that's not as many as I thought it was, but
He's a mid-tier Zorgon, if we're being honest.
It's still more than 2, but
That's
you know,
true.
whatever floats your boat.
It's actually. Can you take me back home to
back home
to my part of the system? Can you guys just drop me there?
Yeah, we can do that. It's
I already got paid for this job anyway. It's fine.
Yeah, and we'll eat the postage. Don't worry about that.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
That's fine. No, we can send her back separate. I got a discount with Planet Express. It's fine.
Oh, good.
Oh no. A really awkwardly shaped ship pulls up and you just start unloading people onto it. Yeah, we'll take care
Good
of
news, everyone.
it. Yes. You have a new job. Yes. We'll take care of it. Fine. 7 to 22 business days, we promise.
Bye, Rose. Good luck and your next job. Hope it's not destroying the universe again, but yeah, we'll see you later.
She just smiles and nods.
Yeah, so that was Rose.
That was educational.
Mm-hmm.
I have been making many notes about human relationships,
which I think helps you, Mike, in your attempt to solve weird space mysteries, because humans are weird everywhere.
I have noticed considerable pupil dilation from Rudimus Cooper, and also very much an excited adrenal gland from Rose. That is highly educational.
That's the sequel to this, is their first date. Or it's a flashback to the last time space-time collapsed and they were together. There's a movie there. James, I think Phoenix has done an excellent job of, well, maybe not shooting bad guys himself, but using bad guys to shoot other bad guys, which is perhaps more next level.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's fairly clear that Rudimus Cooper has simply kept being awesome, because that's always Rudimus Cooper. He actually signs things Rudimus Cooper still being awesome.
Only official things.
Well, of course. I would expect nothing less. Okay, so you have successfully prevented Zorgon the Conqueror from ripping a hole in reality. Or, well, you patched the hole in reality, but I mean, in reality, that's the best you could do. Good job, gentlemen. You are all awarded a commendation by the consortium and promoted to whatever the rank above your current one is. Captain Darcy, still unconscious. Still out like a light.
And yet somehow he got the Universal Presidential Award somehow.
Oh, no, of course. Yeah, he gets actually most of the credit in the paperwork, actually.
Oh, yeah, they just hung that. They hung that medal around my comatose patient. It happens all the time.
But not one for the Wookiee.
That's right.
They
never one for the Wookiee. It's hurtful. It really is. I tell you what, Mike, make me one last die roll, sir.
Right.
I need Dr. von Schnitzel to make me a feelings check to see what he's learned about himself in all of this as he continues to experience humanity and all its wonders.
Okay. So I rolled a 3, which probably means that what I learned about humanity was that I was really glad that I uploaded 8 years of medical school this morning.
Interestingly enough, you think there's something in those records from 8 years of medical school that might help you fix Captain Darcy one day.
Oh, well, I'll just keep rolling every day.
Got to keep checking.
Hope that
that's how science works. You show up at the office, pour your coffee, roll some dice. Nope. Come back the next day. Okay. Oh, yes. What were you going to say about that handsome devil?
I hope that handsome devil wakes up one day.
Yeah, eventually. It's a long series. Okay. Well, gentlemen, thank you for laser zines. Laser zines? Sure. Laser zines and also feeling. Because I think we did a lot of lasering today and a lot of feeling. And that's what's important. Balance. Even though you guys mostly are about feeling. And science. Feeling and science.
Science of feelings.
The science of feelings. So I need one of the three of you, or all of the three of you, to give me the Geek at Arms pitch, please. Tell the fine people on the fine internet where they can find the fine three of you on the fine internet.
Well, you can find us on our website at geekandarms.com, at facebook.com/geekandarms. And Mike, where else can they find us online?
They can find us as Geek at Arms on both Instagram and on Blue Sky, and we are Arms Geek on what's left of Twitter.
And to add to that, we've also started putting the actual play RPGs on YouTube under Geeks at Play, and split off separate RSS feeds for Quantum Childhood and Codswallop and Poppycock for one-shots, and The Dark Mage of Rudar for Middle-earth role-playing.
So that's where we are, but what are we? I have not listened to this podcast. What is the Geek at Arms podcast?
Yes, tell me of the geeks and their arms, because they are arms geeks.
Well, we say that we are a podcast camped at the crossroads of geek culture and Christian faith. We have our regular numbered, I guess, canon episodes where we either tackle a geeky topic, or every other episode we are releasing a film club episode, and we go through a series of 3 films in one classification. Currently, we have just finished up our great adaptations series, where we talk about books that made great adaptations into film.
Ooh.
And we also have, as Brian has noted, we have several actual plays where we will play either Middle-earth role-playing system, Roll for Shoes, or also, Brian, you have been running a number of Quantum Childhood, and also
Tales from the Loop.
And Tales for the Loop. That's right. Quantum Childhood is the name of the Tales for the Loop.
Yes.
Where you can occasionally find Greg, I believe.
Yes.
You can occasionally find a Greg. Can you ever find 2 Gregs? Or is it usually just the one Greg?
Just one so far.
One day a second Greg. Okay, so check out their podcast wherever you like to consume podcasts, including YouTube. Or YouTube Music Podcasts. Are you available on YouTube Music Podcasts?
By extension, yeah.
Excellent, close enough. We'll take by extension.
If you search for on YouTube Music, you'll find us.
Fantastic.
The Geeks at Play. I don't remember if Geeks at Arms shows up directly there or not. I think it does.
Hopefully. There are 1,000 places to listen to podcasts. Podcasts. Yep. Podcasts. As long as you're listening to them. So, for more information on them and links to all of the above in the description down below. Thank you for so much for listening. More information at cityonthehillgaming.com. And you can listen to the other times I have made these men do ridiculous things that they do so well. Brian, Mike, and James, gentlemen, thank you for joining me. Mike, say goodbye to the nice people.
Goodbye, nice people.
Brian, say goodbye to the nice people.
Good night, everybody.
Perfect. James, say goodbye to the nice people.
Good night, everyone.
Thanks for listening, and have a blessed day. Thanks for listening to City on the Hill Gaming. If you want to find out more, visit us online at cityonthehillgaming.com or by sending us an email at cityonthehillgaming@gmail.com. Or check the link in the description to join our Discord. Thanks as always to our Patreon backers, Christina, Joanne, Tony, Brian, Andrew, Sir Lord Epic Name, and Grizzly Rich. And as always, thanks for listening, and have a blessed day.